Welcome to the B1EP podcast. I am your host, Glory Rose, and look at this. I want to give a special shout out to the young lady that created this. She's a great friend. On top of that, she is an entrepreneur. On top of that, she is a renaissance woman when it comes down to anything. She does cups. She'll do stickers. She'll do shirts. She'll do cover art. She's actually the person behind the cover art to the B1EP podcast. The one, with the little microphone and the stuff in the back. That's her. You know what I mean? So shout out to Shanisa. Follow Shanisa on TikTok. Follow Shanisa on Instagram. So the other day I went to the doctor's. He sat me up on the little bed that makes a lot of noise with the paper, even if you're not moving. And he told me that
I am inclined to lose my mind at any time. And you know why. Yes, you know why. It's written in my eyes.
okay. So to this episode right here is dedicated to a special person that I've known for 5 years. I met this person on TikTok. She's a dope person. She seems like a dope wife. You know what I mean? She's just a great person. She was one of the first to show me love. Okay. And for those of you that don't know, I've been posting on TikTok, as far as asking for topic ideas and things like that. And she did. She hit me up with a topic idea, and she's from Chicago, and her and her best friend traveled out to Galveston, Texas, to see me perform. You know what I mean? They didn't tell me. They surprised me, and when I saw them, I was like, "Hey!" I did. I did that. Um, she's somebody that she supports and doesn't ask for nothing in return. I've heard people that have supported me in the past come out their mouths and be like, "So what's up? Like when you gonna put me on the payroll? When you gonna start paying me? When are you gonna start giving me money for for supporting me?" Oh, okay. What? she has been unapologetically. She has been an unapologetic supporter, bro. She has definitely been there through it all. Like as far as virtually, you know what I mean? Like she's been there through it all. So shout out to E Sierra, everybody, whoever's watching this, E Sierra, like follow E Sierra. And her topic idea was online dating, the do's and don'ts. And so that is pretty much what we are going to be covering today is online dating, the do's and don'ts. Online dating, it's cute, right? You know what I mean? I've been out the game for almost 10 years. But I observe, I see, I look, and online dating it seems like it's cute. In my day it was more like over the phone, you know what I mean? In my day you did have like the little online dating sites, but now it's a little more wide range. People are coming together, especially here on this app, on TikTok and everywhere. So anyways, it's cute, right? Isn't it cute? It's cute. And late night conversation, you know what I mean? You probably thinking to yourself like, damn, I want to show him a picture of my cooter cat. Whoever calls it a cooter cat weird, but you're probably like, I just want to show him a picture of my labia lips, you know? And he's probably thinking to himself like, damn, I just want to smack my dickhead on the selfie portion of my camera. Like I'm hammering down a nail or something. And y'all been talking for like 15 minutes, but the vibes is feeling good. That little beginning stage vibe where y'all just really open and vulnerable. Y'all talking all sorts of things. He's making you chuckle. You're making him hard. The flirtation level is releasing dopamine and serotonins and all sorts of chemicals in your brain. So you're just like, damn, dick pic, dick pic, you know? Like backpack, backpack. Yeah, like that. So here are some of the online do's and don'ts. I started like doing a little bit of research, observing, asking people certain questions, especially when I live stream, so that I can, excuse me, so I get an idea of what's going on out there, you know? Because I'm in a bunker. I'm in a bunker of marriage, right? I'm in a bunker of a relationship. I don't know what's going on out there. Oh shit, this microphone. Okay, I don't know what's. I want to do this right. I don't know what's going on out there. I'm in a bunker, right? Okay. So I compiled the list based off the research that I've done. And one of the things that you don't want to do, right, when you're open to online dating, in my opinion, is you don't want to go heavy on the filters. Don't be a filter baby, baby. Don't do that. Don't be a filter baby. Don't be hiding behind clouds and clouds and clouds of makeup, because filters, not just makeup, is fine. Don't do that, because what happens is like that person is, if he's if he's like slow and not hip to the shit, he's thinking that's what he's gonna see in real life, and then you're hiding, but you're planning on meeting, and that's weird. Don't hide yourself and then bombard him or her with, "Here I am. This is me. Hello, hello." Like, and then they're like, "But that's not what I saw." And okay, some people may think, "But you should like that person either way." Well, I feel like you should not fucking lie and be honest, so that you can get rid of whoever doesn't truly belong. Am I being rude? Is it rude for me to say that I feel as though you should show them who you are? Show him, show her. Like, this is me. This is my perfections. This is my imperfections. This is my ups and this is my downs. You know what I mean? Look, I got a little bit of love handles. I got a little belly. I jiggle a bit if you're big. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. Don't rely too much on filters, okay? Take the filter off. Little light filtering is fine. Who doesn't do that? Everybody. But when you're doing one of them filters where you're moving left and right and the eyelash is over here and then the fucking makeup is over there and you're, no, 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 stop. Don't do that. Filters. Um, you could flirt a little, right? Have fun with the flirting. Don't go crazy. You know what I mean? Flirting is fun, right? A little flirting, a little yeah, da 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 ba da ba boop boop. And he's saying ba da 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 beep beep. That's okay. A little flirting is fine. Don't rush too quick. Don't love bomb too fast. Don't chase that intimacy too quick, because what's gonna happen is that you are quickly, one or the other, somebody's gonna get quickly tired pretty fast. Ease in, man. Have a little foreplay with this thing. So if it gets to the point where you guys are already talking nasty, he's already saying, "Damn, mama, this is what I want to do. I want to go exploring on your body parts. I want to go on your back dimples." Don't rush. Don't rush to showing him everything, as far as, "This is my tit. This is my clit. This is me playing with my clit." And he's like, "This is me." Because, like, at least, like, what? Probably by the fifth conversation in, and you guys are doing that back to back, it's just going to be like, okay, well, what else? So let's dive deep into the psyche of who you are between one another. Start asking questions. You know what I mean? A good conversation requires questions and being a good listener. You know what I mean? Like, the conversation's fun. You really want to get to know him, then get to know him. If you really want to get to know her, then get to know her. Like, ask questions, talk. The sexy talk is fine. It's fine. But don't oversaturate it with this. Don't overwater that plant, is what I'm trying to say. Okay? Don't overwater the plant. Don't overshare also too early. You know what I mean? Don't trauma dump. That's one of the worst. Like, don't trauma dump. Don't think you're gonna get that man on your side when you start just trauma dumping. Just my ex, bro. Don't even fucking mention an ex, bro. He knows you done had. He knows you probably done had dick before. Probably you done had a lot of dicks before. Maybe a little bit of dicks. Maybe a lot of dicks. Who knows? You probably been knee deep in dick. He's probably been knee deep in some cooch cooch. You don't know. So I forgot the point that I was trying to make. Listen to me, but don't listen to me. Okay? Do with this information as you please. Okay? And yo, a red flag is if that person never asks questions. If that person never asks you questions, he ain't trying to get to know you. She ain't trying to get to know you. If she's just like knee deep in herself, just talking about herself, if all he is knee deep in himself, talking about himself, and that conversation isn't, a good conversation, right? We've all had that good conversation where it's just ping pong, ping pong. You know what I mean? Like you say, he say, you say, he say, you say. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. Where it's just like, you're like, holy shit, it's fucking 5 a.m. The sun is out. I did not know. I gotta go to bed. It's a beautiful thing. And then you wake up, the first thing you think about is that person. You're like, yo, I want to hit that person up. Good afternoon. It's beautiful. All right, so let's see. What else did I write down? Ooh, don't. Ooh, don't chase people. Don't chase people. If the conversation was good, right? But then the next day, she hasn't hit you up all day. He hasn't hit you up all day. You know what I mean? And you've already followed up with the good morning or the good afternoon or whatever the case may be. And he ain't hit you up. Give it about 24 hours. Leave it alone. Don't, hey, you okay? Is everything all right? Is everything good? Déjalo. Turn the fuck around and go. On to the next one, sis. On to the next one, bruh. Don't do that. Another thing, bro, is if it takes them forever to get back to you, especially this, right, where y'all were going back and forth, right? And it's become like a daily thing, almost maybe even a couple weeks of going back and forth. Y'all going great conversations, everything's going right. Out of nowhere, it's taking hours, bro. It's taking hours. I'm talking hours on top of hours on top of hours. The conversations went from a couple of sentences, you know what I mean? Damn, y'all going paragraph for paragraph, or maybe y'all on the phone, and then this turns into nothing. LOLs, reactions, SMH. Keep it moving. Don't chase. Don't chase. That goes for both male and female. I know the man is supposed to chase the woman. The woman is supposed to be Pepe Le Pew type shit. Fuck that, bro. Another thing, watch their actions. We live in an age where we could watch, we could see, right? We live in an age where you got the TikTok, the Instagram, you know what I mean? Watch their actions. Don't go wholeheartedly on their word, okay? Don't go off their words alone. Read between the lines. Observe. Don't be cynical. I'm not telling you to have trust issues and to question everything they do or say or whatever, but if something don't seem right, it don't seem right, okay? Gut instincts. Go off the gut instincts. And just remember, when it comes down to the trauma dumpers and the ones that are just gonna hit you with that fucking, my man did this, my man used to do that, and I got this, and then they're just unloading you with that negativity, you can guarantee that negativity is gonna continue into the relationship that you have with that person if it gets to that point. Hurt people hurt people. Keep that in mind. Okay? There will come a time where you'll meet. There will come a time where you guys will meet if it's that serious. You know, maybe he flies out to you, you fly out to him. Maybe you take a little road trip. Before you do that, make sure that everything that I said to you falls in line. Okay? Make sure that the vibes are correct. Make sure that y'all mesh well. Make sure that the intentions are clear. Because if the intentions are not clear and you're driving or flying out to see this person and you're basically flying in fog, baby. You driving in fog like you don't know what you're driving yourself into. Make sure that you guys both have a firm understanding. Now, this is what I'm talking about where y'all been talking for a little while now. If this person isn't doing anything to your peace, and if this person is more so fucking with your anxiety, like there's more anxiety than there is peace with this person, I don't think you should do it. I don't think you should do it. So make sure everything is lining up. Make sure it matches. Yeah, can we do that? Do that. Online do's and don'ts. This topic is dedicated to my homegirl E Sierra for suggesting that. Mwah! Love you, E Sierra. But yeah, let's see. Is there anything else? What else? Do y'all have anything? And do you have some online do's and don'ts? I'm listening to y'all as well. You know what I mean? What are the online do's and don'ts? I'm always open to topics. I'm still here trying to find my voice in all this. You know what I mean? The first episode that I shot, not very structured. This one, a little more structured. And I can guarantee you that it's only gonna get better. It's only gonna get better because hello. All right. I'm not done yet though. I'm not done yet. I am done. I think I'm done.
I am inclined to lose my mind at any time.